Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? This is Michael from PhoneJunkie.org. Decided to make this video just to round up a little bit on CES 2012. Mostly concerning the Ultrabooks right now. Touch a couple other things I thought was pretty impressive, but for right now I just wanted to do a few Ultrabooks, things like that. For many of you that do not know what CES is, it's a conference where big tech companies can come out, bring their devices for the year, whatever they plan on bringing out. They can show it off, let people get a chance to look at it, hands and feel. A lot of free media, things like that aspect. So it's actually, if you were able to go, it's a good experience, especially for all you tech junkies out there. But anyway, back to what we're here for. Alright, so CES was from January 10th through January 13th. There's still a couple things going on around there, but for the most part, they're closing up. But I have to say that this year, you could feel competition there. Even though there's a lot of competition, everything in the air, it just brought a lot. Everybody was competing. Everybody had something to play with. Everything was a good deal. Whatever they brought, they brought their A game. That's all I have to say about that. Even though Apple was not there, Apple has their own keynote where they announce their own things that most of you already know. But you could still feel Apple's presence. Anybody that went, you could tell everything that was coming out was competing with Apple. Now, would we be saying this 5 years ago? No. Apple really did change the game when they released the Apple iPhone. Ever since then, it got their other products noticed. And now you're seeing Apple, PC sales, I believe, were down or something. And Apple's PC sales are up 16%, I believe, the last email I received on that. So you can still see that. Now, a few key Ultrabooks that I would like to announce about. Well, before I get there, an Ultrabook is almost like the MacBook Air. Even though the MacBook Air is not considered an Ultrabook, a lot of companies, Samsung, Acer, HP, they're releasing these really small laptops that do not have the CD drive, DVD drive. They are pretty much the computer without that. They did a really good job this year. Fantastic job with, my personal opinion was the Asus ZenBook. The Asus ZenBook was fantastic. It looked beautiful, felt good in your hands. It had an all metal finish to it. It just appealed to me. It was a buttonless trackpad, almost like you see on Apple laptops. It's only 2.9 pounds. It just had a good build to it. Another one I kind of took an interest to was Acer's C5 Ultrabook. 13.3 inches. It's the thinnest Ultrabook right now, I believe, at 15 millimeters thick. But one cool thing I thought about it was it had a motorized back cover that dropped down for the ports. That was pretty neat. Another thing was Samsung Series 9. That Ultrabook was pretty nice also. It's 0.64 inches. It had a 7-hour, what I thought was pretty cool about it, had a 7-hour battery life with still having a quad-core i7 processor. To me, that was pretty impressive. It has a 16 by 900 display. But one thing I should say about the Samsung Series 9 is it's not considered an Ultrabook. I consider an Ultrabook. You Google it, it comes up as an Ultrabook, but it is not, by Samsung specs, considered an Ultrabook. So you can take it how you want it. A couple other things I wanted to mention with CES was a new TV coming out. I can't remember the brand, but they have a 4K by 2K. Right now, all we're seeing the highest is 1080, but they're looking at a 4K by 2K, but it's going to be around $10,000 when it's first released here in the States. I believe Sharp that's doing a 84-inch TV Please correct me if I'm wrong. And there's a lot of things. There was over 2,700 exhibitors at this thing, so there's a lot more things to come. I just wanted to make this video, update people on what's going on. I plan on making another video once I get all the details of everything, get all the articles written up. I really plan on bringing it to you guys. If you guys have any questions of what happened at CES 2012, please email me at mike@phonejunkie.org, or go ahead and follow me on Twitter where I update all day at MikePhoneJunkie. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Holla.